What's going on, Stone?
As he logs in late, it's the same username on every slate. The track goes wild when they say his name, while the competition hushes when he enters the game. Click, click, boom. He don't even think. One tap, hit snap, watch another player sink. They don't see him coming, they don't feel the ring. Top back, he's still banging. Woo! When the screen goes dark, he's a brand name on the top. He can spam, but in the end it's all the same. Late night pimp, every deal can't frame as his fingerprint. He's a set of skills, got the whole world bent. Turning your lost cars in a match into his own highlight clip. If you see that tag while on your midnight stool, better praise on your side. That's late night pimp. Hey, hey, pizza box thrown. Hey. Popcorn popping, candy colors flying, soda bubbling loud. It's our favorite night again, and everyone's invited. It's Sunday night, Sunday night movie night. Come and have some fun, grab some snacks and sodas, gather the family all around, 'cause the party's just begun. So grab a seat, turn down the lights, let's have some good time fun. So come join us Sunday night for Sunday night movie night. Let's go.
Begin. Champions are not born. They're forged.
The world is watching.
My life spans millennia. Legions have risen to test me.
The war is not going well for Republic forces.
We fought too hard to let the Empire beat us.
The circle closes. The end begins.
We will prevail.
We will destroy them.
It is now our feature presentation.
Grab some popcorn, grab that drink. Late night ramblings back in this thing.
Damn it.
We're back in that mix, back in the game. Still hitting those high scores, still beating those impossible bosses. Late night ramblings is back again, just beating those stages with greatest ease. That's right,
I'm running. Ah,
You get it tested.
ramblings is back again, making your night better and better every day, playing those games that we all love to play.
Oh, baby, come on with that.
To the night, buttons mashing, joystick slapping, another stage beat and another massive boss round. LNR is straight laying it down, so jump in the chat, grab some snacks. LNR is about to tear it up.
How can you scream when I've already bit you in half?
That's
Son of a bitch! That's what I'm talking about. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Come on.
What's going on, y'all? Oh, alright, so before we get started, I was trying to log into Star Wars The Old Republic earlier, right before the show, just to make sure everything was installed and ready to go. I didn't have to log into any friggin' thing. And apparently their servers are down, so we may not be doing that. We'll find out after I get through Undisputed. But before I get started, I was reviewing last night's stream, and besides the obvious hysteria that went on last night, I realized I did not share a story about what happened to me. I guess it was yesterday? Yeah. So yeah, yesterday. So yesterday was a very hectic day at work. And when I say hectic, I mean really fucking hectic. And very busy morning, literally like 3.5 hours, just nonstop on my feet. Boom, boom, boom. And then I finally break for lunch, and I get maybe a minute and a half down the street. I was doing a favor for a friend I work with, and was taking them by their house, and then taking them to go pick up some kind of paperwork they needed. And then we were going to go to lunch, and then we were going to come back, and I was going to finish my day with my other crap. Well, halfway through picking her thing up, we find out that there's an issue at work that I have to go back to work to do and fix. Well, first thing, I end up locking my truck keys in the ignition. So I have a secret way of getting into my truck, and it requires me crawling through the back glass. And during the process of crawling through the back glass to get the keys, my badge clip broke. And when it broke, the badge fell in the back of the truck, the bed of the truck. Now, I have a toolbox that spans the whole back of the truck, so there's a little gap in between it and the back glass. So I get to work, I go to the door, I'm trying to badge in. Can't badge in because I realize my badge is gone. I go to the truck, I finally figured out it's in the back of the truck. I climb in the back of the truck, and I go to get the badge out, grab the badge, and I'm like, I'm ready to go. And I was just going to do my normal fucking redneck behavior of grabbing the side of the truck and just jumping out and going in because I was in a hurry. And here's the gem of all this BS. If your brain ever tells you not to do something, listen to your fucking brain. Because in the split moment that I put my hand on the side of the truck to get ready to jump off, my brain said, you're going to fuck yourself up. That's all it said. Didn't say don't jump, didn't say jump harder, didn't say fuck all, other than you're going to get fucked up. Okay? So as I jump over the side of the truck, I'd been on my feet for nearly 4 hours straight, and I was busy, not, like if you worked at a cash register or something, you're on your feet, but you're kind of stationary. I was like literally all over the place on my feet for nearly 4 hours. And apparently my right leg decided that it was just going to say, hey, fuck you, we're not working today. So halfway through the jump, the leg gave out, which resulted in me having just enough inertia to throw me over the side of the truck, but not enough to clear it with the other foot, which resulted in me doing a 180 flip, landing square on my back on the sidewalk. Now, I'm 50 years old, so time does not move nearly as fast for me as, say, somebody that's a 20-year-old. And it took nearly 2 seconds before my head actually impacted the sidewalk, because I remember distinctively seeing my hat fall off my head and going, damn, my hat, and then thump. So yeah, fun times. So now I'm assuming that either the leg cramped to the point that it like fucked itself up in my leg because it hurts like hell, or it just landed on the side of the bed of the truck so hard that now I have like this kind of painful knot in it. But it's not bruised, so that tells me it's probably more internal damage than it is external. So yeah, fun times. So yeah, that was my yesterday. So if any of y'all caught the stream from last night, you'd be like, damn, this dude must have been on some really good pain medicine because he was laughing his ass off last night. Unfortunately, pain medicine doesn't really work for me. So, no, I was not on any pain medicine. Actually, I felt fine last night. It was today when I woke up, I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. Maybe I should say I felt more like I fell out of a truck. So, it is what it is. Oh, man. Yes, we are not 20 anymore. I don't know if it's just the fact that I was all over the place because I had things going on in like 3 different departments, and it was like, not only did I have that, but then we had video shooting to do, and it was like just everywhere. So yeah, a little sore. Luckily, when I hit the ground, I landed on my back, and I guess it was like muscle memory that kicked in because I did the whole stretching my arms out bit, so I landed flat. So nothing really got hurt. The only thing that really got hurt was my left hand's ring finger that got scraped up like fucking hamburger meat. Like it's like your finger has the knuckle, and then it has a little baby knuckle, and then it has fingernails. So there's like 1 section, 2 section, 3 section, 4 sections. Well, the nail is okay, but the section behind the first knuckle, along with the nail, that first knuckle is just hamburger. Anyways, not that y'all need to hear that. So, but yeah, so there you go. Your lesson for Friday night is if your brain tells you to not do something, don't fucking do it. And it doesn't matter what it is, whether it's if your brain tells you that, hey, you need to go the fuck home, go the fuck home. Because there's probably a really good reason. I got a good friend that had that same kind of thing. They were driving and their brain said, go the fuck home. And they were like, now fuck you, brain. I gotta go here and I gotta go there. Well, they went to the bank, and when they left the bank, their foot slipped off the brake, smashed on the gas pedal. Now this is a Marauder. I don't know if y'all know the car, but it's a Marauder. And needless to say, that big ass engine just went to town and slammed her into the side of a wall that was right there where she slipped. And yeah, anyways. So yes, please listen to your inner voice. It's probably telling you something you need to pay attention to. Alright, enough rambling. So, y'all saw the intro. We're going to start doing public domain films on Sunday night to review and to make fun of or whatever we feel like doing. But first, we're going to kick somebody's ass and hope we don't get ass kicked. Ooh, Ben and Robin. Let's see. What we got? What we got? Yep. Sugar Ray, I'm gonna die. Oh, and Sky, your order was processed this morning, and it is now being prepared.
Welcome
Since
to
that's
the
a
WBC Arena.
the
here we go, ladies and
okay, the
gentlemen.
hat is
I'm
not
Todd Grisham, alongside
hand
former
stitched,
world
but the
champion
logo
John Nelson.
and all the shit that I put on the hat is
It's time for our tale of the tape. And
handmade.
here is the
So it takes a
destroyer,
day or two. Since
Connor
it's the
Benn,
weekend, they may not get to it till Monday, but
146
you never
pounds,
know.
His reach just over 68 inches.
But the way that I have the store set up is whenever a new order comes in, it emails me, and then I can go see it, and then I have to actually authenticate it. So at some point, you'll have your hat. Mine is supposed to be here Tuesday, and my shirt is supposed to be here Monday. And next week, we may be getting rid of the old dude, anime guy, going back to the camera. I gotta make sure the green screen's still gonna hang. It's been a minute. Holy shit, 15?
Introducing from Essex, England, a continental
That's Sugar Ray Robinson, man. That dude's gonna whoop me.
The Destroyer Ben. Fighting out of the blue corner from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
This gonna fucking hurt so bad.
Has been done.
Yep, it's all been done. Let's get it on.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. Do you believe what we're seeing? Here's a scoring
Nice
blow.
one.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another.
Oh, go ahead, burn that energy out. I'm gonna work that belly button. Ow!
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into a ring
Alright,
with
alright,
such
alright.
many people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about.
Oh, got that belly button.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Come on, burn your juice out there, boy. Ow, fuck, that
Nice
hurt.
counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Defense is not an option for these two. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Damn it!
Talk about Ben in that last round.
Yeah, I threw way too much junk.
To his ears.
Every second, every
Here we go for round
Robinson
2.
over there
Safe
just
to
wanting
say
to hurt my
this
ass.
is a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Oh, bullshit.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first?
Oh yeah, baby. Come here, take a little bit of this right-handed here. Woohoo!
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
Ow.
It's okay to be aggressive.
Bitch. Don't hit me.
You'd like to see more jabs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ow, fucker.
Let's talk about
He
Ben.
beating my ass, yo. Yeah, look at that. He got 5 fucking percent back.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switched off. What you doing?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Beautiful counter shot.
Damn it.
Beautiful counter punch. A straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They better start respecting each other's punching power. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Punch right up the middle. Let's talk about
dang it!
Last round. After what we saw in that last,
Yeah, he is just taking it.
there's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to find a way in.
Straight right just misses.
Have no reach, man, at all.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. He can't connect with that right hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Damn it.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nope, that hook won't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Damn it, he's beating my ass.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round.
Yeah, I got a little swelling going on.
How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
There's the bell for round
It
5.
ships from
This
them,
fight has been very
made by a third
one-sided.
party out of
What are we gonna
California.
have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter lands.
How are you like totally avoiding this motherfucker's head?
Straight right just misses. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Despite what the judges
Merch
scored
signing.
agreed, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, I think that could probably be arranged. Damn it! He's killing me!
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself.
About what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
That guy only has one voice line.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick breath, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut just missed. Misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last
Not
round.
enough.
I promise
Yeah,
you,
he's
all
steadily
three
getting his
judges
damn
here
stamina
are
back.
gonna
I ain't
give
getting
round
nothing.
to you know who.
Nothing for nothing. Leaves me with
There's no doubt
nothing.
about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's all offense all the time. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Missing with the hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Come on, land a fucking punch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last
Damn
round.
it!
Well, he is glad to have heard
I'm
that.
swelled up like an Alabama tick. This dude over here just barely breathing.
Come on, pal. Ring away. You walk back to the corner like you're...
Great round.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Oh my God, Johnny! And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down?
Probably.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
This dude is beating my ass. I mean, Sugar Ray, what do you expect?
The straight right just misses. And Ben just got
Down again.
He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know.
Whoa, Johnny! And that big shot just
He's
rattled his
fucking
cage.
killing my
Ben
ass.
has no idea where he is right now. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What are they going to tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I love how I'm missing every fucking punch on this dude.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw
Nothing.
three
It's like it goes around his
before
fucking
you
head.
let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Yeah, I have none.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That hook doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
don't think I'm going to make
You
it.
start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym. There's the bell to start round 10. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? I can't believe we're
Yeah,
only
that's what I was
halfway through the
wondering.
round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Down goes.
Damn it! I told you I wasn't gonna win against this asshole. Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Now you continue.
Now bleeding all over the place.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab slightly off target. Nice counter. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And it looks like this fight will continue.
Damn it. I told you he's trying to kill me.
The straight right just misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this. Down goes Ben.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking way.
Truly appreciate
It's
what we
like
saw
you take
unless we see it.
the best fighter and put it against the worst fucking fighter. And I'm playing, so that's like playing it on ultra difficulty or something. Because I'm horrible at this game.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I'm shocked he's still standing, to be honest with you.
Start round 12. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown.
Dedication.
1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Deciding to let it all
Oh, no, I'll be all right.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Ben just got rocked. And Conor Ben goes
down again. 'Cause none of my punches are worth a fuck.
He set it up perfectly.
Dude, I'm all good, bro.
I need to see that again.
Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Good Lord above takes care of me. Hell, he's probably who caught me from busting my damn head open. Pretty sure of it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm out. Of course. The fuck do you expect?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a
Yeah,
journey towards-
whatever. Rocked his ass the whole first half of this fucking match. What the fuck? And I think that's what drives me up the wall about this game. Is I don't understand it, but at the same time, it's like there's people that do understand it, but they won't teach you. They just beat your ass. Like, where's Hermit Freak? So I can be trained more. Because he knew his shit.
Moon, so look out. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham.
Well, I don't know if there's going to be any Star Wars. I tried logging in before I started the stream, and their servers were down.
Everybody around the world.
Introducing...
This one is probably going to be a better fight.
As they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in
This
fight.
girl beats some
And now,
fucking
the
ass.
action's
I don't know about her, but
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot
Boxer I
wait
have.
for this one.
She'll break your ass off.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
really, we're going through that already. Come on, girl.
Good counter punching. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. The straight right just misses.
Oh, fuck you.
Perfect counter lands. In their first fight, McCaskill started slow but finished strong. Let's see if she can get a better start in this one.
I worry about Taylor. Last few fights I've seen, she's tired towards the end. That's not the old Taylor I know. I think she has a good few more fights left in her, but there is a way to get the win. McCaskill knows that. McCaskill may start earlier because she knew she'd do well in the second half of the fight. She knows what she's got to do. Is this the night? Is this the night Taylor loses? We don't know, but we know it can go. We know it can happen.
That uppercut just missed. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Damn it.
Talk about Katie
I got
Taylor
5
in
points
that
on
last
that
round.
one arm
Can't
losing.
be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
Terrible round like
And there's the bell for round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's a counter shot. This fight was so big, an arena couldn't contain it. We're fighting underneath the stars, and what a main event this should be.
These fighters are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is sexy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a
Ooh, open up a little bit more, baby.
The straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Insane action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
She's just like, bitch.
This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out.
Oh,
Give her some advice here.
yeah.
wow, it's like two different.
Okay, now you're switching off.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you. Wherever you...
The pound for
Oh,
pound
fuck.
Katie Taylor goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Yeah, I like how that just fucking froze me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Yeah, my.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Glad to have you here, sir. I think I'm getting my ass beat, though.
And there's the bell to start round 4. She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, fuck off!
They drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with that right hook.
Whatever.
Beautiful counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
What the hell?
Certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
The bell, sometimes it could.
Alright, let's go out there and whoop her fucking ass.
Land the first big shot. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. She just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Castilla goes.
Get him!
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. And you still want to
fight. At least I knocked her down.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though.
On to the 6th round. So that's a 10-8 round. Got to turn things around here, Johnny. What do they do?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The right hook just missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Incredible work rate. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You'd like to see more jabs.
I'm stuck.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I can't get out of block.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Nice round, great round. That was amazing. Okay, all we need to do now.
Here comes round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
My fucking stuck. What the hell? Why am I stuck blocking? What the fuck?
Recover now. They've got to block
Yeah,
it.
see how I'm like blocking? What the fuck?
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What the fuck is going on with my controller? I'm like stuck in fucking block mode.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because
It's like I've switched control modes or something. Movement, loose movement. Full punch control. Hold block. Maybe my block button's stuck.
you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Yeah, there's something wrong here, yo. Oh, there it went.
Just misses with the right uppercut.
Well, I know what I'm getting for my birthday.
A lot of effort being exerted here. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Holding nothing back here in the round. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. And there's the bell for round 8. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Lucky that hook didn't score. How about that time counter shot? That jab won't
I
score.
think that was a bullshit. We hit each other. How the fuck she get points for it?
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor.
Not enough.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute
Focus.
Focus. You can do it.
The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
She catches and counters. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. She scores with that counter. Nice slip to avoid the jab. She wasn't ready for that counter. Trying to land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Tried to score with a jab. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more.
30-24. She's about to pass fuck out.
Shape. And here comes the 10th
That's
round.
up.
Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Her stamina is off the charts. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Hook misses.
Oh shit, I almost left myself open.
Trying to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn it!
The three judges
She
agree.
won.
We've got a unanimous decision. They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan, but what a result.
Cheating bitch. But yeah, I lost that horribly. Lady boy time. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, that's sad. I have no ass to shake there, Sky. Alright, let's see if I can get into Star Wars. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alright, so this is what I kept getting earlier. It says the login service is currently unavailable. Details can be found on our Twitter account. Now go to the Twitter account and it didn't say fuck. All. At all. Anything. Nothing. Alright, fuck it. What else do we have that I can play? Fuck it. Let's play some Hunt. Be right back, y'all. I think that's going to start. Is it starting? weeks, y'all. Yeah, I literally had people telling me earlier in the week that I should just counterfeit some shit and lie to a fucking commission of people. When I got half the mind to fucking just tell them. Junior says, I wish it was ending, LOL. How are you doing, sir? I'm assuming you're taking a break. Well, there's 90 of y'all watching right now. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. One of y'all might be the person that keeps thumbing down the channel. So, if it is, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a good weekend. Or a good start to a weekend. It's not really technically the weekend yet. Junior says it's a bunch of fucking asterisks around there. Is it storming? You dealing with weather? Or are you dealing with a bunch of other people? Business traffic. Well, it looks like Craig's power supply came in today, so hopefully next Wednesday we'll be doing the news mash. I know Craig's working tonight. He had a wedding or something. Sky, I can't believe we got at least one of our characters up to level 50. Considering how much trouble we've been having ever since. I don't know. And then I have another question for you, Sky. Can we not retire these for experience? It doesn't really explain it to you either. Your hunter will no longer be playable. Their equipment will be stored for future use. Your bloodline will get 10,000 experience.
Damn.
There you go, Sky. I just got 9 levels off that. No, think about it, Sky. What if we've been fucking getting our asses handed to us because we had a level 50 just sitting in our inventory and not using it? Excuse me. A solo? Alright, bet. Let me finish eating these chips. Never die from falling. Well, that's nice. My bad. What the fuck? You ain't right, boy. Ain't something wrong with you. Alright. I got everything. Let's see, what are we playing though? Yeah, it jumped nearly 35 cents here in Arkansas. Wow. Let's talk about loading. Hey, you are more than welcome to join in. I can jump in my server. Not a problem. Clickbaiting the stream. Awful lot of fucking players I'm having to wait on. Nothing. Med kit I don't need. Yeah, that it is. Alright. Next spot. That's close. Somebody scared some crows. That gunfire is pretty fucking close. The spider nest over there. No more available unlocks. Come on. Are you gonna let me stop the bleeding or not? Piece of shite. Oh, damn it. I'm bleeding. Really? Already have that, don't we? Bloodless. I don't know. Fuck. Walked right into him. Oh well. Fuck, he was sitting right on top of me. Yeah. Fun week. It is. Most multiplayer games nowadays are ass. Yeah, I get 10 blood bonds. Whoop-de fucking do. What the fuck is that? One of the rookies? Well, you just learned a really good technique for dealing with fucking assholes if you kill them and you think they're coming back to life. Barbed wire and stand on them. Not even fucking moved, man. A story mode would be nice. Maybe one that you could do to like unlock, like make it like DLCs. You pay $3 or $4, maybe $5. You get a storyline for a character, and you get to play a single player storyline version of that player's story. That would be fucking cool. No, it's just fucking dumbass, whatever the fuck you want to call this gameplay. Alright. And I haven't been finding as many of the that's bullshit. Gates on the other side of the world. Course. Why not? Yeah, I think I'm done, yo. Done. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I will probably do something tomorrow. Don't know what yet. Maybe I'll start another Resident Evil. Fucking first-person shooter games are getting pretty fucking stupid. They gained another level. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Alright. Good night, y'all.
Coffee's gone cold in the cup. All these chatted like all the rest. You stayed up for me to every sideways turn. We've talked about nothing and everything.
Man, it looks like R's doing his thing, so let's go. Oh, hold up. So apparently there are now new commands. So I can actually go in here and set it up to where only my subscribers can chat. New chat command: /subscribers enables subscriber only chat, and /subscribers off disables it. Alright, let's raid R. I'll go holler at him for a sec. I'm gonna eat dinner. Find something to do. God bless. Good night, y'all. Hopefully I've been talking. Yeah, okay. Good night, y'all. We do it in the dark. Hope you had fun. Good night. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Good night, y'all.